Now, the Khomas Regional Council is inviting all residents to observe International Human Rights Day alongside Namibian Women's Day. The event will take place at the historic Old Location Cemetery in Hochland Park tomorrow. For more on this, I'm joined on the line, that is by Meke Nambili, the Senior Public Relations Officer, that is at Khomas Regional Council. Meke, welcome to Daily Roundup.
Hi, good afternoon. Good evening, rather.
Yes, good evening.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing, Meke?
We are well, thank you.
All right, just to start off, why is it important for the Khomas region to commemorate International Human Rights Day together, that is, with Namibian Women's Day?
Of course, we know that in Namibia, usually the 10th December, it's not just a global human rights day, of course, marking the adoption of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, but it's also deeply rooted in the country's own history, of course, namely the resistance associated with the former old location in Windhoek. Now, of course, celebrating both days together recognizes just the intersection between universal human rights, but also the specific history of Namibian women's courage and sacrifice. Of course, the women in the old location being here in the Khomas region, played a central role in the protest against forced removals and so forth. So for the Khomas region, really, this joint commemoration just reinforces remembering, of course, allows us to pay tribute to our fallen heroes and heroines, and also just help foster awareness of human rights and gender equality, of course, among the present and future generations. Of course, it also just binds local and really regional history with broader human rights ideals.
Meke, what key messages or themes is the Regional Council focusing on for this year's commemoration?
Every year, as far as this day is event, there is always a theme. And for this year, the theme is focusing on digital safety and gender equality, of course, which that's the correct term really is unite to end digital violence against all women and girls. And for us, really, as a region, we just want to, again, just re-emphasize and really just call to action everyone really to, our emphasis really is that online and digital spaces must be safe. Of course, must be empowering and must not be used for harassment, abuse, or control. So in a nutshell, basically, that is our focus as far as this day is concerned.
Meke, was there research perhaps done to find out if there was a threat in terms of digital safety for women specifically?
Excuse me?
I'm asking, was there perhaps some research that was done in terms of digital safety for women, that's perhaps why the theme was chosen?
This theme comes from the UN. I don't really want to delve much into it because we'll have several speeches tomorrow that will just really talk about that and build on that and really just educate the residents and, of course, the nation at large.
Of course. Why was the Old Location Cemetery chosen as the venue for this event?
Of course, because of his historical. It's on a historical basis, really. Like I said, the Khomas region, when it comes to the 10th of December, really has played a crucial role in terms of resistance, in terms of women, of course, resistance, and also and so forth. So for us as a region, every single year, we do commemorate this day at regional level, where we lay a wreath at the old location in honor of our fallen heroes. But of course, we also lay a wreath. For example, tomorrow we will first go to the Heroes Acre, of course, to lay a wreath, of course, a national wreath, and then we will then proceed to lay another one at the Founding Fathers, as well as the third President of the Republic of Namibia. So at the Heroes Acre, we'll be laying 3 wreaths, of course, by the Honorable Governor of Khomas Region, that is Honorable Sam Safishuna Nuyoma. And then after that, we'll then proceed to the Old Location Cemetery, where we'll also host a ceremony, and it will be a historical event, really, where, of course, celebrating both culture and just bringing together also, because we also have cultural groups, we also have choirs involving the youth, we also have cultural performances from the Old Location group, as well as Women's Solidarity group. So for us, really, it's just a day of a commemoration for the Khomas region.
What can residents expect, that is in terms of the program and activities of the day? I know you mentioned about the reefs that will be laid, and also perhaps just take us through some of the activities again that will be happening.
Oh, okay. So the program will start at 8 o'clock on the dot. At 8 o'clock, that will be at the Heroes Acre. So at the Heroes Acre, we'll be expecting the governor, the recently elected regional and local authority councillors, and then, of course, our management. So the program at the Heroes Acre will be quite short. It's basically laying reps. We have 3 of them. That is, of course, the national one, and then we'll proceed up to the founding father, and then also the 3rd president of the Republic of Namibia. And then thereafter, 9 o'clock, our program at the Old Location Cemetery in Hochland Park in the Windhoek West constituency. That is when the ceremony and the festivities will really take place. Of course, we will begin with various speeches by the governor, by the chairperson, recently elected chairperson of the Khomas Regional Council. We'll then have cultural groups, cultural performances. We have a Black Melody, we have Shafishuna Cultural Group, we have Old Location Cultural Group, we have another one from the Women's Solidarity Group. We also have the brass band with us tomorrow. So in a nutshell, like I said, it will be a day of commemoration for everyone, all the residents, that is the young, the adults, every single person really. And of course, we have made preparations as far as getting everyone, all our residents involved with consent, because we have made also transport arrangements across our constituencies. We have various municipal buses that will be picking up people across our constituencies. We've also availed, or rather publicized, the bus stops, the name of the pickup points where the buses will stop. We will also have one that will go as far as ROUNDUP, that is, of course, our Windhoek Rural constituency. But like I said, it is a day of commemoration for all the residents of the Khomas region.
Meke, transport is available for the residents, as you mentioned. Why is public participation important for this commemoration?
Why? So basically, really, like I said, it's honoring our heroes and heroines. But we also want, especially the young people, to know about our history. We want the residents, the young people, to learn about our history, about our heritage. I'm sure a lot of people don't really know. For some people, it's purely just a public holiday, but we want people to be present. Now, despite the cultural groups, despite the choirs and so forth, really, the key message is for everyone to come on board and to really just pay, of course, pay tribute to our fallen heroes and heroines, but also just learn about our culture, especially for us, the Khomas region, to know how significant the Old Location is in our history and so forth.
And how does the Regional Council hope this event will contribute to promoting human rights awareness that is throughout the region?
Excuse me, I think we are...
I was asking, Meke, how does the Regional Council hope this event will contribute to promoting human rights awareness that is throughout the region?
Of course, the first one, which is similar to what I've said, really is to reconnect our people with their history. Really, and also just to attach meaningfulness to this event, also to ensure this event is valued. As it's known, it is commemorated, and it is, of course, it is valued.
Meke?
All right. No, the other one really is just to just bring people together, of course, our diverse people across our region. It's bringing everybody together, be united. Of course, we shared values, bridging generations, and just social divides, really. But also the last one really is dialogue, to stimulate dialogue around, of course, human rights, around Women's Day, International Women's Day, of course, around just for education, advocacy, and really societal transformation. But it's to stimulate dialogue as well.
Meke, thank you so much for being on Daily Roundup this evening and giving us that update. All the best for tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
All right. That was Meke Nambili, the Senior Public Relations Officer that is at the Khomas Regional Council, just giving us some information on the International Human Rights Day alongside the Namibia Women's Day that will be commemorated tomorrow. Well, Namibia, that is all we had for you. That is on Daily Roundup this evening. Join us again tomorrow, same time.